Joey James, and this is where I attended college.
When you were in elementary school, how did you feel about reading and writing?
Well, my memories or my background of reading and writing were horrible. I was scared to death because it seemed like I was called on every day, and I so didn't like it. I felt like students were staring at me or giggling, and it seemed like the teacher picked on me all the time to read or, read aloud of what I was writing, and everything just seemed to kind of be embarrassing. And with that said, I really want to focus on my students taking the time and applying themselves to what they are writing or what they are reading and volunteering. I do not want to call them out and make them feel uncomfortable. I really want them to be student-led, student-based. I want them to be a part of the rules so that they're easy to follow because they were the ones that made them. Today I really want to focus on student-centered. And what I mean by that is I want you guys to kind of make up the rules of the classroom. Does anybody have some good rules? Lily!
Raise your hand.
That's perfect. Can you put that on the board for me, please? Gracie!
Be respectful when somebody's talking.
Great. Can you put that on the board for me, please? That's having the class have participation.
You see her dress? It's like
Treasure
full
State.
of owls.
Oh
my
Ponderosa Pie. Poor classroom management. Class, repeat after me. Montana. Treasure State. Ponderosa Pine. Now that's good classroom management.
What's your theory to practice?
Well, I would really like to keep the mini lessons, bringing the mini lessons in with English language arts and focusing them into a small environment and keeping the kids close and tight so that it feels more personal. With that being said, I want to take again that whole watermelon concept and bringing the big picture and breaking it into small components or small seeds so they can see it. Taking constructivism and just kind of doing the experimental hands-on situation and making it into the real world problems so that they can see the big picture and they can relate to it with their background knowledge and building on that. It's just really the breakdown of what I really want to do is building on what they know and getting them further along and having fun doing it. With our mini lesson today, I want to focus on the watermelon. Does anybody know what a watermelon could represent? How about Gracie?
Watermelon, like it's the sky.
The big picture. Perfect, Gracie. That's great. So if we have the big picture, what do you think that maybe the little small chapter of it could be? Really, do you? The seed, yes. So what I want us to do today in writing is to focus on your big story. Like, let's say we went to the zoo. Okay, this is a great topic. But at the zoo, you probably saw a certain animal that you really loved, right? So that could be part of your seed story. Because you want to focus on a little part of the big picture. Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Lily?
What's the Common Core for the ELA?
That would be reading, writing, speaking, listening, and language. I will be focusing all of those in small mini lessons. Again, the mini lessons are key in my eyes by keeping the environment small and quaint.